Hey Libra, let's play cards. So, I don't know, there's a lot of heavy feelings out there. Today's gonna be quite a day. Anywho, bless myself before I start digging in here. I know just like in my world, somebody's just like heading out the door to upset themselves. So, setting the self up for failure. Hard lesson learning. That's what that is. So people are like not fitting in, right? I got a message about that. And I will just say, because he never watches these, so he don't give a shit. But my boyfriend's going to go try to talk to his son. And hopefully he can talk to him. And the kid will come out and they can chat it up. But they haven't talked in months. And they came out of nowhere. So he's refusing to return phone calls. Blah, 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 blah. So, you know, I've learned that shit the hard way. You can't cram yourself down anyone's throat. Doesn't matter who you are or who they are or how much love you have for the people. So, you know, maybe today is the day. But I, an optimist, just am a realist too. So I just wouldn't do the thing at this point. But so I'm just like hoping the car doesn't crash. Or not literally like that, but anywho, crash and burn. You know, already we're just I want to stop and like start over, but this is what happens. I stop and I start over, and I still end up with the same shits. So I just gotta work this out. Let It's not like I can work it out before I get on camera, because y'all, I just turn the camera on. I sit down. I'm not a big, let me sit and meditate and Libra's energy. Let me sit. I'm just going to read you cards. That's it. We're just going to play cards. That's me. That's not everybody else. So that's all right. I got a job interview later, which is good. Higher power, God, faith, right smack in the middle of everything. An attitude of gratitude. That is kind of similar to what I just said. Ish. All right, y'all. All right. Ooh. So, money could be a problem for people. They're worried about the things. See, there's some deception. We're going to take that. The heart chakra. I had a lot of heart pain last night. We're going to use that one. There's just a lot of heavy feelings. Can I have this? The thinking woman, Libra, that is you, right? Or someone that you're dealing with, whatever. It doesn't matter. Cross watches, y'all do the role playing. There might be some of that too. What's this? That might go with yesterday with the people wearing masks and like dressing up, pretending to be. Yeah, Halloween is coming, right? So y'all saw that. Ooh, and that one. This is brokenhearted is kind of like self-explanatory. It is also, it says like, there could be some dark energies around, but there needs to be healing. That this heart is so sad. So sad. It's crying. Like it's literally weeping. All right. And this is indecision. Get out of my way. Analysis paralysis. I'm pretty sure this came out yesterday in one of the Libra readings because, y'all, I am just the messenger. So let's see what is going on. What signs are playing a part in today's shits here? Capricorn, Leo, Libra. The Libras are in the Libras' lives. Gemini. Ooh, Scorpio. One more. Sagittarius, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So those are the major energies. They don't actually have to be the people. But sometimes it does correlate. Look at that. That's also a heart. So, you know, I also feel there's a lot of grief and loss, right? I think I meant to say that, but I didn't. I was concentrating on some dark energy that I'm just trying to like. This is a lot of red out here too, which would be your root chakra. And this red is not my favorite color. Red, it's an alert. New York is at high alert. I'm going to try not to mix the things, but it all goes together. I can't help it. And I don't always have the news on. Just maybe that one time. Maybe another time, but I usually shut it off. Anywho, that has nothing to do with anything. But people are dying. And you can't not pay attention to it. It's not, I mean, the first thing that my boyfriend said to me when I woke up today was, don't go on social media. And I was like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not the one that's sitting on TikTok all day, but why? What's going on? Oh, yep, New York. High alert. I'm like, yeah, I saw that last night on the TikTok. Dan Bongino and someone else and the African president flashed up on my my TikTok too. So you can't unsee it. And if it's going to flash in front of your face, if you're going to hear about it, if people are going to talk about it, it's going to come up in the readings. It has to. I do this shit every day. So I'm reading the energies. They're not going to last more than 2 days. So these are conversations, TV shows, thoughts, actual things happening. There are other people's thoughts about the things that are... So, you know, I'm just trying to pick up the energies and string it together into a story so that it's understandable. So you got to pay something about someone's pension. You got to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I'm really just not a big fan of all the red, and I wish I did stop the reading at the very beginning because now I'm like, oh God. Ugh. What are we going to hear today? Unfinished symphony. And this man with a heart likes to pop out a lot. So in the tarot, and it's not in all the tarot because this is going to be a long one. Tend to lean towards the Lenormand, which the King of Cups would be Cancer. But in this deck, in some of the American decks, or whomever the fucking authors are, because so it's whatever works for you, whatever you've memorized, whatever you got in your fucking brain, because it can't have specifics and try to pinpoint energy if there are so many different things. So the King of Cups, my point is, could be Aquarius too. And that comes from being the star, the water bearer. Take it as it resonates. Anywho, I don't even want these cards. I don't know why they're in my hand. So I'm going to put them down because that's not really what I'm feeling today. Those are really hard for me to shuffle. And my hand's hurt. So we're not going to do that. Use these ones that I did the other day. I feel a little bigger than normal. Oh, this came out the other day in this deck too. Celebrations. All right, let's have a look-see, Libra. What is going on for the Libras? Now, my nails are a little too long. But it did take me forever to do them yesterday, and they do look good, all to save $60, but I did have to spend a couple bucks to save the 60. Anywho. Oh, what are you doing? The 4 Cups. Sitting there, woo, wondering what the fuck and who the fuck, when is it time now? Is it now? I also feel like somebody's just sitting there like 4 Cups, like la 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 la, maybe trying to like zone out and not just really not paying attention. And I'm saying alert, pay attention. Somebody's about to be shocked, the fool. All right, surprise. What is this right here with the hidden tactics? The deceit, the man behind the curtain. This could be self-deception as well. All right. Deception coming from anyways. This is going to be the 2 of Cups. Look at that, cute. With the bunnies everywhere. And what's behind that? The 3 of Cups. Well, ain't that some shits. There's the celebration. Strength. That's the 5 of Cups, though. Lovers. Ugh. I just didn't even want to put that on here because I'm like that. This is so... What's behind this? The Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Someone's about to have some sort of... I want to say a rude awakening, honestly. Eight of Swords, the Devil. Now, I don't know if this is the person keeping themselves stuck in the past, crying over the things, and also, you know, there's somebody just cannot turn around. And the minute they turn around, there's all these people with their thoughts and their ideas, and it just makes the person like go back into hibernation. Why am I yelling? Strength. So Leo might have something to do with something because this just keeps coming out. But, you know, Gemini's right here too. I have to put it on there. The leopard doesn't change its spots. Just because you want it to. They're not for you to change necessarily either about the lovers and the soulmates. Maybe that's part of the deceit that you have the power to change some shit. 10 of Wands. You think you can just present some things to some people, or people think they're gonna present some things to people, and the people they're not biting. Can I have another card? Chariot. These cards are very cool. I think I only don't play with them because the texture is really weird. That's a lot of major arcana in one spot. Just saying. Cancer, Eight of Wands. That's a lot of movement. I think these two were kind of together yesterday and the day before or recently, whatever, those two energy, and the devil is right behind that. So the devil is fueling something, holding someone hostage. Literally, y'all. And I don't know, y'all. People think that they can change the minds of people, and it's just not gonna happen. Death, you just can't. Somebody's trying to open someone's eyes and make them see, and, you know, Seven of Cups, open the eyes and make them see. But the people don't want to see. They want to see their own vision, not your vision, not their vision, not the next. I don't know. These people are very set in their ways, very stubborn. What is this right here with the thinking woman? Which is a woman of wisdom and understanding. She got a book. She reading some shit. What is she? I don't know. It may have something to do with the Akashic Records, Bible, journaling, music, poems. Who the fuck knows? Read a book. Do something. Something distracting. Idle hands in the minds. Things. So 5 of Swords. Fighting a good fight. It's a lot of conflict and battling. 6 of Swords, about the forward movement, about ending the things, about a new beginning, about seeing the truth. Because I put them together. That's the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, which is the 2 of Swords. And it's a stalemate because the people refuse to fucking carry on. Move on. They keep getting stuck. People are getting in their own ways of peace. 8 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Ugh. Stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. So there's that, which I kind of already touched on. So people just do you. And like I said, some of us are just supposed to be waiting for people to come towards us. You can't chase them down. You can't make them see. That is not your job. Your job is to stay grounded, stay whole, stay happy, in order to survive whatever the fuck this shit is. Because this game is getting more and more difficult as the days go by. Success is not for the lazy. So you can't sit around passively either. And we're not going to survive unless we figure out like the codes and I don't even know. Access some special level, some special world, some special something. It's aggravating. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Some shit needs to change, y'all. People have plans that they're setting aside that have, I don't know, been changed for some reason, having to do with work. It's almost like people have taken their eyes off the goal, and we get a reset. Eight of Pentacles. Like, there's something that you've been working on perfecting. Like, don't let the Five of Swords, don't let the work, don't let the people, don't let the world get you off of your path, your goal, your job, your dedication. What is this right here? Two of Pentacles. This is like a dog and pony show. And the Ace of Wands. See? New beginnings. There's some shits out there, right? Forward movement. You already know it. You know you're like doing this balancing act, and it's just not working. Four of Pentacles. It's not producing. It's not fair is what that is. The King of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck over here, so something about a male's emotional maturity, possibly. Somebody could be very selfish, smug, cunning, manipulative here. Three of Swords, leaving the people feeling some type of way. Four of Wands about, like, what's it all for? Why? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Why? Because we're not going to figure that out right now. And in the end, it'll all be better anyways, because it will be over. This is the hell. This is the hard part. And I'm not really sure why we all volunteer and why that's the way that the things go and the information that's sent out that I spit out to you, because it sounds ridiculous. Why would any of us volunteer for this? Because this is fucking horrible. The devil. It's a time in which the devil is ruling everything. It's got a piece of everyone. I mean, there's light and dark in everyone, and it's like consuming. It's sad. The evil that's out there, it's heartbreaking. And you can't sit around and be brokenhearted about your own shits when everything else is falling apart too. Because if we fall apart, everything else falls apart. As a light worker, as a healer, as empaths, we're supposed to be lifting the shits up, right? The Tower. I just would not be surprised, you guys. High alert, red alert. There's going to be a deep healing that's necessary because, ooh, the Moon. Oh, this ain't good. Ah, fuck off. Death. And the Empress and the Emperor, what the fuck, and the World. That's crazy. Two of Wands, wait for it. So, and again, like, you made the choice to be here where you're supposed to be awake, participating in the things, and it's very hard. You know, the Cheshire Cat on Alice in Wonderland? This cat's reminding me of that shit here. This is the Moon. Cunning, sly, and crafty. I will say, I know a person whose smile is like that. It's scary. What can happen when you're not paying attention? Because if I think of that personality and my relation to the cat here, and the Moon is fear. So the Emperor and the Empress have come out together. Recently, another time, yesterday was it? And the World. Death. It just feels evil, honestly. There's all these hidden little tidbits in here. There's all these little puzzle pieces in the world, all these little trinkets. The family is absolutely very important, but like I said, you can't make them. You can't make them see. You can't make them level up. You can't. And somebody, some masculine energy could be trying to fight the dark off. Eight of Swords. There's also some like, did I say this yesterday? You're going to kill me. Yeah, memorabilia. Yeah. Idiot. There's the gun. Not really in the aspect that I was looking for it to come out in, but this feels like, hatred. For a lack of better, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Those two have been sticking together like fucking glue too. What's up with that? Do they don't want to not come out alone, these two. Doesn't matter what fucking deck I pick up the last few days. These two are like two peas in a motherfucking pod. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, they're like opposite energy. Well, I guess not really, because this is starting the healing from this, but it's different stages of it for sure. But if you add that shit together, it's the Seven of Swords. That's that lying, cunning energy again. Like the people hurting the people on purpose. Stealing. It's like there's a piece missing. And this person right here is like ready. Almost as if she's not showing, because you can only see that really the Three of Swords are the ones that are hanging. She's got the Fourth Sword on guard. Shame on me, hurt me once, or fool me once, fool me twice. Shame on you. I don't know, I don't got it right. I know I don't, because y'all are talking at once, and it's very hard to figure out what the fuck you're talking about. Nine of Cups, somebody could have a drinking problem. Somebody could be sneaking drinking. Oh, boy. I don't want to look at that anymore, please. What's this indecision, the analysis paralysis? Alrighty then. The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Something to do with a boss, a Virgo, and a Leo. Somebody's seeking counsel. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles on what to do and how to do it. Someone is definitely about to get a surprise here. This is the Six of Pentacles out here, and these two cards have already been out together. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, like the dog and pony show, like it's over. It's time to, like, stop it, son. It's time to, like, be happy, allow the heart to feel. There could be a mother behind something here. Maybe mad because there's some emperor and empress. I don't know, maybe some emperor put some empress first or vice versa. Or I don't know, somebody's fucking jealous. Possibly. Definitely. There's a Four of Swords again. Can I have another card? There's a lot of fours. Oh, there's a Four of Cups. Fuck off. Which I kind of started out with in this deck, so we're definitely going to fucking stop here. All right, so this is being bored, apathetic, just kind of also like smug, like just unwilling to... Unwilling. Meh. I don't want to. I don't have to. You can't make me. This is the Eight of Swords. That's prison. A self-imposed jail, purgatory. Who the fuck knows in which manner it's coming in, or who's doing the overthinking, or holding someone's feet to the fire, because that's been coming up. And this is, you know, worrying, overanalyzing. Sometimes we don't need to worry about the other people's shits. We just need to worry about our own shits. All right, we already know those are the energies that are out there. They're just going to lay the same shit out. So I got to pick it up. I can't look at it. Go away. All right, to appreciate the light, one needs to experience the darkness. If you feel like you're being played, you probably are. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, y'all, let's have a look, see what's going on. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. There's a snake. I already saw the tower. There's a book again. It's almost like the people know better, too. And maybe they don't. Maybe somebody needs to, I don't know, what did it say? Seek. What did I say? Seek counsel. That's what I said. All right. There's the communication with the magician. Oh. Let's see. Oh, y'all, that's the devil. King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Somebody is obsessing about work, about money, about a boss, or vice versa, about some secrets, about a father. A father is obsessing. I mean, it could be so many things. Off to the side here, there's this moose poking out. He's watching. Like, I don't know, it's almost like you're not going to leave me behind, and the people are like, oh yeah. Or vice versa, like, I had to just swallow a bunch of awfulness. All right, snowflake. Yeah, well, I think that's a thing, you know. Somebody has a pattern of repeating something, and also somebody's, that's just the hard stuff, is frozen. It's painful. Somebody wants to know, like, tell me why. Like, I don't understand why. Like, don't you, and also, this is, somebody got some shits wrong, quite obviously. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't make it any less painful. It doesn't make it any less real. 9/15, that could be someone's birthday. Doesn't have to be. Could be a time. Also, doesn't have to be. I don't fucking know. Could be a date. At this point, no, it could not, because we would have to go back in time. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Anywho, it's like squeezing my voice box. Like, things won't come out. Something about codes. I did say something like that a little bit earlier. I'm not really sure what that has to do with something. It could have to do with the ascensions and about signs and synchronicities with the riddles, and everything has a subliminal message. Head of the pact, an alpha male, dominate, get it done, lead, competition, persist in the will to win. This also says success, so yay. And the King of Cups. The Chariot. These are both, like, traveling, driving, like, I must, like, go do this. Somebody could need help, literally, and people think they're helping. Somebody is trying to protect someone. These are both very protective energies. The Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Could have to do with a child, children. Spontaneous. I told you somebody could be surprised. Somebody is just acting childish. There's some sort of age difference maybe going on here. Oh, the hummingbird. So, I don't know, you know, the things have been frozen, and all of a sudden somebody's just going to pop up, show up, and try to unfreeze the shit. And it's like, it doesn't feel like somebody is very receptive. 9/15, 9/24, 9/25. That's my birthday, is 9/25, just saying. And 21. I don't know what all those dates were, but they're all like has-beens. Anywho. Omens. Stamina. Monogamy. A ring. Next level. An agreement and a promise. Resilient. This seems like very jealous energy, right? Well, no, it's not really a question because we don't really know that. I don't know. The ring, you're all very confusing today. I think people just don't know what the fuck. That's another 25. These are both 25s. I don't know why they have 2 rings. But what the fuck do I know? You know what's funny is that I put mine on. They were sitting over here right before I turned on the reading. And I thought to myself, I have plenty of other ones. Like I could switch them around. But I really just... I don't want to, so I don't know why that's even a thing with the rings here. So there's a lot of agreements and contracts and next levels and commitments and people looking for a closure or a way to close out a cycle here. Oh, take action and begin a new one, new experience. Take the lead. Ooh, ooh. See with the jealous. This could be the talking, people chatty about the backstabbing stuff right here. Whatever's going on is counterproductive to what actually should be going on. It's like high school shit. It's unnecessary. It's unwarranted. It's fucking mean. People are just straight up mean, and people are also not minding their own business. All right. Chameleon. Somebody's trying to get somebody to change their mind. Editor. To what's like going on out there. Something about the internet. Somebody's looking on the internet, searching on the internet, trying to find out something about someone here. The Sun. A Leo, maybe trying to find out, like, marketing. Maybe someone's trying to find their purpose. Someone's looking to maybe lead something. This is a lot of leader energy. There's a Tower. Survival instinct. Some shit's got to change. Some shit is changing. A lot is happening. Raw energy, that's what it feels like. Sudden change. There's a lot of spontaneous, sudden stuff going on. Self-realization. We can't cram the things down the people's throat. There's a Fire. Sagittarius may have something to do with nothing, but it is more fire. There's that white horse again, which is kind of like fire. Driving force, strong emotions, desire. Like, this is a lot of fucking heat. Definitely with the Hangman over here, somebody is trying to get somebody to see something, or somebody's looking into something to, I don't know, like this would be better for you in your life. This is what you need. People really aren't looking to be told what they need or what they should be doing. The Chariot or the King of Cups, whatever. The Broom, unwanted stuff. Remove the unwanted stuff here. Cleansing, a total makeover. We've been having that Broom. It's been coming out a lot the last few, whatever. I think it comes out a lot anyways. Remove the toxic stuff. No need to deal with it. Look at it. The restrictions are just keeping people. I don't know. This ball and chain has got the people really, really, really in a dark place. Time to wipe the slate clean. Carry on. It's all I just forward movement with the Rider. Stop doing the same shit over and over and over again and expecting a different result. King and Queen of Cups. We've already had the Emperor and the Empress out kind of in that area. Shit. Cycles, new things on the horizon, and a surprise. There are, I don't know, use tact and diplomacy, but it says there's a warning. a detour, plot a course of action. There's something that you should be looking into here. This couple should be looking into to get away from something here. 11-11. That was just 11-11. So, you know, whatever. With the home. There's something with this couple. I don't know that they should be working together to what? Fill in the blanks. Let's see. Lovers. That's great. To find abundance. To find fulfillment. The only way to do it is together. I guess, like, success is not for the lazy. If somebody isn't participating, they're not awake, they're not, I don't know. It's also like 60-40, 40-60, but somebody isn't, they're not putting in their share. They are distracted, possibly. Samson. Hey! Stop chewing yourself. You get all scabby. Not only do you have bad breath, you get fucking allergies, and you like to chew holes in your skin. Anywho, there's that. Save a dog. And it's like, I need to get a part-time job to pay for him. That really wasn't in my plan. Just saying, okay? And it's my dog, says my boyfriend. I don't really like that either. No, that doesn't work for me. Nope, doesn't work for me or my bank account. Like, this is a we thing. Why is that my dog? Your dog is your work dog that you get a stipend for, that you take home a paycheck for every fucking week. The two are night and day. They don't even. All right, so yeah, balancing the masculine and feminine energies, the Emperor and the Empress energy, the King and Queen of Cups, the things. Somebody's relationship is being tested, maybe. Or somebody's mad about somebody else's relationship and they're the ones that are off to this. I don't know. You know, there's people mad about relationships or somebody mad in a relationship. There's the jealousy and the betrayal and stuff, which is not very healthy, y'all. Keep on going. Stepping stones, the only way to fucking get better is surround yourself with people who believe in you. So whatever you're doing, the people that you're around, not working. Or somebody that people are around, they're coming to you and they're like, this is happening. And you're going to hear about it in some capacity. Or this is fucking you, right? Yeah. Elephants, love them. They are like my favorite. There's the compass at the bottom of the deck. Developing over time. Family, the legacy of the things. There's been a lot of transformations out here. I do feel like people are very passionate. It's also like a lot of forgiveness out here. But again, you can't make the people. Queen of Wands. There is like a battle going on. All right, y'all? And here's the fucking lion. You know, and the lion and the elephant. I think the elephant wins. The beasts of the jungle. Don't they? Normally. I want to say normally they would win. But I don't know if this is about winning or losing. But it is a problem here. And the people are giving away their energy, it feels like. To children. To childish things. To new things, something spontaneously. There is some shocking shit's gonna happen. All right. Some man's about to be shocked. Or the man already is in shock and maybe he's just sitting there looking at the things here. Justice. Oh, justice. It's like, oh, Libra. What now? All right, let's have a look-see. Cold plus pressure equals diamond. Here we go with the rings again. Low power mode. There's about to be some face-to-face. People are overthinking some shit, quite possibly here. Somebody is maybe attacking themselves. They could be creating some problem here. And it's almost like if the universe didn't put the pressure on, the people wouldn't become better. They wouldn't see the things. They wouldn't get the clarity. They wouldn't ascend, the family, the legacy. There is something going on that people really need to pay attention to and learn. It's very important. There's all sorts of alerts, and I feel like it's hard to pay attention to which is most important. Right around the corner, yeah, oh boy, timing is 1 week. Be a warrior, not a warrior. Hates a lack of imagination. Karma with the lessons, and I feel like, you know, this is bad. That's toxic too. Something about preparing and getting ready. Don't trust everything you see, even salt looks like sugar. Yeah, we know. Clean up your mess. That's like the broom again. A wreckage. Somebody was trying to make an amends. 45. I don't know. A lot of just cleaning in general. Purging. Which I did do that. I got rid of a bunch of stuff and cleaned a bunch of stuff because you don't need to be carrying that shits around. But it just feels better when things look all nice and neat. But anywho, people only have as much liberty as they have the intelligence to want and the courage to take. Oh, do something today that your future self will thank you for. There's a lot of hate. Hate's a lack of imagination. You raise your vibration to carry on. You do not lower your vibration to fit in. If you're not fitting in, it's like the universe is trying to show you the shits here. And they keep trying to show it to you, and they keep trying to show it to you, and it's like you just don't. They don't. Somebody don't want to motherfucking listen. Never believe you're above anyone. Keep a humble spirit. And, you know, if the people think they're better, then that's okay. Go ahead. Because in the end, we all are going to the same place. Well, I know where I'm going. But no, I guess we're not all going to the same place. And that's not my problem. Not my problem. Embrace the beautiful mess that you are. Yeah, take care of you. Do you. Yeah, that says that again. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. So the plans are not going the way that you are planning them because they're not the right plans. Or someone's on the right plans, or who knows. I started with this kind of failure to prepare is preparing to fail. I did say setting oneself up for failure. So red flags, pay attention, lessons, more karma. The best time for a new beginning is now. So, you know, you never know. You never know. And this is, thinking is difficult, and that's why most people judge. It's like, let me think for you. There is some sort of, whoever has no rule over his spirit is like a broken down city without walls. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. There's a difference between the clever and the wise energy. You want to be wise. You don't want to be clever at this point. We're too old for that shit. Whatever doesn't kill me. This is kind of what there's a lot of hate out here. There's a tower, a breakdown. There's a lot of chaos. There's some sort of mental breakdown. Life goes on, whether you choose to move on or take a chance in the unknown or stay behind, locked in the past, thinking about what could have been. I think people keep trying to make things work, and they're not necessarily supposed to be working the way that you want them to. And they're not working so that you'll see something or do something different. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. And so there's that. Also, you know, big happenings out in the universe. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Something with a video and online, and you are watching a video, something with a recording. This may not be a great recording, though. I feel like some virtual something or other. Like Mark said, stay away from social media, which, you know, we're not going to do because you're on it right now. This is the Banshee, which is the angel of death, y'all. And if I just said what I said, so there's people being killed online, on recording, people recording, killing people. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to say about that. because that's terrible. And if I want to make it something else, let me see, what else can I make it? Because that's my first insane person. That's my first go-to with the vibe. Oh, boy. A monster. Epic. Religion. UFOs. Banshee. Vampire. Medusa. Prehistory. Yeah, the shit's already been determined. It's already been talked about, written about, all that shit's. Notation. I don't know what that is. Fandom. I think, you know, there's a lot of people actually watching the videos, and people siding with evil, unfortunately. Idiot. I already did pull that out. Politicians is the first thing on there. This is corruption, Illuminati, ceremony. I mean, hidden power. I don't think the power is so hidden right now, though. Crime organization. It's really hard to make the things something other than what I already... This is all bad shits. Foolhardy. I mean, don't be putting your heart out in places where it doesn't belong either. It's almost like, you know, I don't know, I just said something about not really planning on this, but all of a sudden there's some like enlightenment, like how did we not see this? How did we not know this? There's some sort of brain damage, which I was going with the brainwashing, but whatever. You know, so you can't see it, so you don't see it, but now all of a sudden we're fucking seeing it right in front of our faces, like in real time. Some sort of secret handshake that has happened, that has brought us to the place. Irresponsible and risk-taking. It says voters. It's like we didn't really ask for this, but some people did, and that's how we got here. Under attack. So I told you that's how I woke up this morning, right? I mean, let me just read the things. It says barricade, cover fire, red alert. Was that not one of the first things I said? So, signs, synchronicities, everything has a meaning. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Hostile takeover, gunfire, war, defense maneuver, raiders, coup, Alamo, surprise attack, alien invasion, bombing raid, terrorist, zombie, and last stand. And let me just tell you that the people and whatever, I don't even care if we have difference of opinions, but because this is a fact. And I love everyone. Like this isn't that right now. I'm just telling you that there are some scary motherfuckers that have been planted all over our country here strategically with ground missiles, okay? All over our country. They're already here. They're already in place. They have been setting up for years for a ground attack in America. It's not going to come from the oceans, and maybe it will come from the oceans and the inside, and who the fuck knows, in the air too. But it's on our soil. They're already fucking here. Told you I saw a thing somebody got a hold of the other day of the people, quote unquote, that shouldn't be here, that are here. I mean, the number is like over 1 million of them. Gotaways that are on watch lists and unknowns and shits. And if you think these people are coming over here just for a better life, you're crazy. This is all strategy of war. And our government is in on the shits. They're letting it happen. They have fences around their shit. The fuck? You know, I really just want to be like Poland. That Prez has got, he's got the fucking, He knows. We're just not going to let the shit happen, he says. We don't let the people in, and there's no fucking crazy shit happening over here. We don't live the lives you fucking people live. And this is a third world country. I don't know why everyone's coming here. This is not the place to be coming for a better life, y'all. Radioactive material. All right, I'm going to answer this because I want to see what happens. So that is World War III, Manhattan, bombs, all sorts of shits. Toodaloo.